Welcome back everybody to some more Grand Theft Auto Story Mode. We are on part 12 today. We continued up the last episode doing the heist for the money truck for the FBI. FIB, I mean. Anyways, we're going to continue the story. Heading off with Michael, and we are going to do a little Strangers and Freaks up here at his dock. And then we're going to continue on with the story. So let's get it. Alright, let's see what's popping. This is one sketchy ass dock.
Hey, how you doing? How's it going?
Good.
Hello? Can you help me?
Hello.
Hello. Thank God you stopped. Were you a fan of Frank Mathers?
Frank Mathers, the TV guy who used to do the shows about space until he became obsessed with undersea exploration? No, not a huge fan.
Frank was my husband.
By not a huge fan, I mean, not a huge fan as much as a fanatic.
He was a cruel and heartless man.
Well, like I said, I was not a huge fan.
But I loved him.
Didn't he leave his sick wife and 5 kids to run off with you?
We loved each other.
I'm sure he did.
And I'm penniless. Now, more or less. Well, Frank's submarine broke apart while he was trying to save the San Andreas white shark. But his body was never found.
You know, people thought someone tampered with the airlocks.
That's an outright lie. That was never proven. I love Frank, and Frank loved me, which is why we invested so much money in life insurance. If we could just prove that Frank was dead and that the airlocks weren't tampered with, I would sleep so much easier.
I bet you would.
I'll make it very worth your while.
Guess I could take a look.
Alright, so we gotta go search for the missing submarine parts. Now, is this gonna be one of the missions to where you don't tell me and I gotta guess? Or... Oh, Jesus. What is going on here? Well, you are not who I was looking for.
Hey, how you doing?
Come on. I'm a bundle of nerves.
Hey, I found it. Well, here's the good stuff.
Oh, you precious, precious man.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you, I think the airlocks were tampered with.
No, that's just normal wear and tear. It may surprise you to learn that along with being a beautiful, finely put together woman, I am also an expert in nautical engineering and glass degradation.
Yeah, but I mean, look, it's... Oh. Looks like Frank tried to scratch a message in with his last dying breath. It says, someone tampered with the airlocks.
How can that be? My poor Frank. It must have been his ex-wife. Very bitter woman.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything about that. I'm not a detective, you know, but something doesn't ring true here.
No, I know. The police are in on it. I'm going to take this to the FIB. They'll know what to do.
Yeah, well, that's your business. Hey, whoa! Said you're gonna make it worth my while.
Yes. This should be plenty for your time and discretion.
It's $10.
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Okay. Well, let's take her out then. I had to kill her and I passed the mission. That's for making me work all that time. So they put my car down on the beach, right? Oh. Alright, now we definitely gotta go see a therapist after that one. I don't think he's trustworthy.
Well, you've made it in the end.
Yeah.
Please, take a seat.
Hey, you mind if I don't, Doc?
No. Do as you like.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Man. You know what, look. I'm just gonna take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit. This fucking bullshit.
As you wish, Michael.
Can I ask you something, Doc? I mean, you're a wise, kind, know-it-all kind of guy.
Go ahead.
Do you believe in evil?
No. No, I don't. I'm a man of science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Yeah, well, you obviously never met my old buddy. We call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Oh, shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him. God.
No, don't worry. Everything you tell me is in strict confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turned things over, started again, that the universe would find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that you?
And have you turned things over?
Well, no. I mean, not really. But that's not the point. I mean, I wanted to. That is the point.
What's been going on exactly, Michael?
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain. The FIB is making me... Let's just say one man's patriotism is another man's atrocity. My old pal Trevor, he's got me stealing nukes or some shit off government contractors. My wife's left me, my kids too. My fucking son drugged me. I tried to kill a yoga teacher.
You're giving me facts. You're not telling me how you feel. I worry about your emotional health, Michael. Anything else you want to tell me?
I ain't been a good boy, Doc. I mean, things just all of a sudden get up on top of me, right fucking on top. And then I lose my shit, and I hurt people, and then I feel bad about it. I'm a fucking prick.
Remorse is good, but not as good as taking control before you act out.
You listen to me, asshole. I never said I was perfect.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but
That didn't
I've been
sound too
good.
good.
Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
If I could just get all these people off my back, Doc, I'd be doing a lot better.
Fascinating. You may actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. Either that or a more classic case of a weak pup who was weaned too soon by an angry mother.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's about all we have time for. I really want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be and really obsess about it. Next week, I'll tell you how to become that person. And remember, brother, we're all rowing together. Now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah, okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
Yeah, he's not the best type of guy. What was all them explosions I heard out here? Alright, so now we shall go see Solomon. Alright. No, if we're going to see Solomon, we can't go in this car. We'll steal his car. Okay, let's see what he's got up for me. Looks like some old Gotham building.
Hello.
Come in, come in.
Thanks.
You must be Michael.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have 3 secretaries. Now I have to make my own coffee and give myself a happy ending. See, the ships are coming in, but the walls will hold us.
Nelson in Naples.
Pluto? I said Mars, you cocksucker!
Shoulder of Orion. 2.
Devin Weston said you were a fan.
Huge fan.
Tell me, Michael, Devin Weston, does he want you to bump me off?
No, not at all. He said you were retiring but might need some help on a movie.
Only assholes retire, Michael. Him and my son, they want to put me out to pasture so they can turn this place into condos or a theme park or something.
But this place is a dream factory.
Well, maybe they have different dreams. Some days, I don't blame them. You know, they always say, never work with children or animals. Well, I want to add to that list. Never work with directors or actors. This picture is gonna kill me.
All right. So what's it about?
It's perfect. Set in Liberty City. Meltdown. It's all being shot on green screen right out back there. We take a look at the financial crisis, and then we boil it all down into a really simplistic battle between 2 yuppies. With lots of training montages.
So what's the problem?
Milton McElroy. I cast him in the second lead because he's cheap. 0 talent, incidentally. Well, he's got this new agent, Rocco Pelosi. He's been hassling us about renegotiating the deal. So now, he's holding up shooting until he gets paid.
That sounds problematic.
It would be if the director wanted to shoot. Anton Baudelaire. Ever heard of him? That doesn't surprise me. Now he's having a mental breakdown, pissing all over himself who knows where.
All right. Looks like you got yourself that new assistant. But no happy endings.
I love you already.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go teach somebody. Mile and a half. Alright. Oh yeah, here. So there's a club. So seems like he's already leaving.
Gentlemen, how you like this space? It's gonna be an EDM paradise. There's gonna be sparklers stuck in bottles, implants, tramp stamps, all the real shit. That's Pelosi Entertainment. Now give me a minute here, just a minute. I gotta go grab something inside. Johnny, we nearly got the club. We're finally a go. Now you take care of these guys. No cold feet. Okay? Let's go.
Okay, so reach the helipad.
It's hard to tell with these mobs. I don't know if he actually wants to turn it into a club. Or, you know, burn it
Knocking
down
all
and
that
claim
shit
the
over.
insurance money. You've seen the movies, right? It's the kind of scam they run.
Oh, you can't be here. What are you doing here? You're gonna have to meet my boss, pal. Rocco, this guy ain't meant to be here.
Okay, then I'm gonna come in like alright.
It's hard to tell with these mobs. I don't know if he actually wants to turn it into a club. Or, you know, burn it down and claim the insurance money. You've seen the movies, right? It's the kind of scam they run.
Hello?
He said hello.
ain't gotta last. It's just gotta open. Anyone there?
Whoa, you need to go.
Site closed now.
Yeah, they're all getting alerted because of my flashlight, I noticed.
Can I get you anything? Snacks?
You got any kale chips?
Nah, we don't got that. You want Molly?
Molly? No, it's McElroy. Milton McElroy? I find me. Seriously.
There you are! Mr. Richards has been worried sick.
You get lost, Wrinkles?
Who's this jackass? Hey, you!
Oh, turns out these guys are in love with their contract. So they'll be going back to the set with me.
Can you believe this fucking clown? No! This guy's all mine!
Damn, I killed him. I guess I should just beat him up.
Who's this jackass?
There's a real physicality to him.
All right, spray tan. We're gonna make a new deal. You leave my people alone, and I don't toss you off this roof.
All right, yeah. Okay? Sure, man, sure.
All right. Let's get back to the lot.
That's right. This is how we do it where I'm from.
I don't know who you think you are.
Look, you can bully him, but you can't bully talent, buddy. We are not shooting until I get a new deal.
Can't bully talent? Just watch me. You're gonna be a good boy when I'm done.
I don't know who you think you are. Just jumped up studio security?
I ain't security. I'm Solomon's assistant.
And let's talk, honest to honest. You gotta think about this, man.
Can I just say I was just in this for the promise of strong drugs? I don't want a new deal. So much has to be off the show entirely. Well, I've got a feeling you might want to reconsider as well.
You actually hit that! We're low enough. Should we jump? We'd still die, wouldn't we? Not cool! Enough! Enough! Alright, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty money. I'll do anything you want. I'll blow you. And just stop!
Okay. See? That wasn't so hard. Now let's get you back to work. Hey, Milton.
What?
I think you owe an apology to Mr. Richards.
Would I being paid? No, you should apologize to me. A brutal honesty, bud. You're not that good. It feels phoned in. You're lucky you're working at all. You're kidding me, right? I am an artist, dude.
You're apologizing. When you see Solomon, you say, "Sorry for the misunderstanding, sir," and you will always appreciate the opportunity he's given you.
Look, I just wanted a better deal.
Everyone wants a better deal. Everyone serving coffee, selling cars, typing in spreadsheets wants a better deal. But you got the best deal there is. You're making movies.
Yeah, you look at it that way. Until you got a huge tax bill and payments to meet on a beachside bungalow in Chumash.
Shut up! You're lucky. Remember that. I didn't have the opportunities you had. I'd give my left arm to do what you do. You're making a movie. Now, where am I putting this thing
I know Solomon is anxious to see you.
Look, I'm feeling a little keyed up. How about I call my guy, go on a little jolly, and call Solomon from wherever I wake up in a week?
How about you see him right now, and we go flying again if you even look like you'll fail a piss test at any point on this shoot.
What a wonderful surprise. Anton, my boy, you're an artist, I know that. And this story is the best kind of art. A simplistic, cliche-ridden pile of dross that you will turn into magic. Get a grip, I love ya.
So Solomon, Milton here has a little something he wants to say to you. Say it.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for any misunderstanding, sir. And I appreciate all the opportunities that you've given me.
Of course, of course. Michael, what can I say? You're a natural. I love you.
Well, you're too kind.
No, I mean it. I don't mean to presume. But would it be okay if I gave you a shout? This shoot seems cursed for some reason or another. I need an associate producer.
I'd love that.
We'll talk soon. I gotta go.
Oh, hell yeah. Whew. Ah! Hell yeah.
He's always wanted to be in the movie business. He loves it. We give it to him. We'll make sure to keep up with his missions. But the next one on the list, I guess, we are going to finish off the day with Mr. Devin Weston. That's it. Alright, so that looks like a nice car. A new marksman pistol. Alright, let's go see Devin Weston now. Man, it's been 12 years and this place still ain't been put up yet.
What's going on?
You're gonna dress up as traffic cops and you're gonna rob two trust fund kids that I know and dislike intensely.
Why?
We can get a good price for the vehicles in Asia. Look, complete the work, you'll all be well paid.
You're late, sugar tits.
Yep. So what's going on?
Oh, you finally get to realize your childhood dream and dress up as a cop.
Mr. Weston's research team suggests the two boys like to ride on the Sonora Freeway.
Sounds manageable.
Hey, you two get going.
Ooh, let's go, T.
Dog, I don't know if this shit is for me, homie. My life's already way the fuck out of control.
All right, look. I'm a Darwinist, brother, all right? Some prosper and some struggle. Now, are you out of your goddamn mind? This is your lucky break. Choose. Now, are you gonna do this, or have you simply found your level in life?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we will, homie.
Go to the gas station. Alright.
Hit me up on Like a Fader later.
This car just sounds mean.
Hey, my car!
Hey, Frank.
Hey, I'm nearly with these dudes, man. You guys comfortable on your end?
Yeah, I guess. We look pretty ridiculous.
All right, man. Look, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. We'll pick you up coming through Grapeseed. Get the drivers there and get them going at speed.
Telling you, 2.7 millimeters.
Who the fuck does 2.7? How about we see which one of you two is for real? So get in your cars and let's see if they move as fast as your mouth.
Ooh, the fool wants to race us.
We were just getting out of here anyway.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Where'd they go? I'm honestly surprised I even caught up with these guys.
Hey, we coming up now, man. Be there in a few seconds.
Got it. Whatever. Here they come.
Well, I'll tell you about that later.
They're too far ahead. We gotta catch up to them if we want them to stop. This one's on the wrong side of the road. I'll stay on him. Now come if you can handle it. I don't think they can hear the sirens. We got to get close.
As long as we can keep with them, we'll pull this off.
Am I gaining on them, or is that my imagination?
Our patience will be rewarded. Stay with them.
I don't remember this being this.
When I catch these assholes! They're driving
into Polito Bay. Traffic might slow them down.
And we gotta stick with them. They gotta stop sometime.
They'll have driven around the whole of southern San Andreas before they stop. Frank's at the back. I think they want him to stop and take the booking. Good things come to those who wait. We're coming back for you, bikers. Side of the road, now. Pull over to the side of the road. Finally, it looks like they're slowing down.
Good. My ass is dead.
Good
Over to the side of the road. You had your fun. Now come to a stop on the bridge. They're pulling over.
Okay.
Damn, that took a minute.
Whoa, hey, stay in the car there, homeboy. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, fuck you too.
You know how fast you were going?
Gee, I don't know, officer. I try to keep it under the limit.
Well, you and your boys look like you were drag racing from where we were sitting there, so why don't you get yourself out of the car? Come on.
Officer.
Officer.
Is this
Officer.
entirely
Yes,
necessary?
it is. Get on. Come on. Hands on the car. Let's go. Come on.
Get out of the fucking car.
Hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you doing?
Fucking car.
All right, we got to make sure.
Get out of the fucking car, you pint-sized prick!
You little shit. Get the fuck out of here. Go on.
Man, I'm sick of driving so slow staying with these fools. Can we have a real race?
Oh, you talk a good game. Okay, just don't scratch the cars.
Speak.
Ah, the lady from before. Devin's assistant. Good to be working with you.
It's Molly Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Counsel to Mr. Weston's holding company. And if you think it's good to be working with common thieves, well, you're very mistaken. Have you got the cars?
Wow, the whole resume. Yeah, we got the cars.
Bring them to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South Los Santos. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
Hey, just spoke to Devin's man-woman lawyer person. I'll be waiting at Hayes Auto in South LS for you idiots to show up.
Yeah, right, fool.
The only thing to figure out now is which one of you is getting the silver medal, right?
The lead horse always burns out before the end. I wouldn't write me off just yet.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
What'd I tell you, bro? These cars. This is an opportunity.
Yeah, if you say so. You know what, right before I met you, I was boosting rides and racing them. It feels like it come full circle to me.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. If you hadn't got me fired from my repo job, this is exactly the kind of shit I be doing. So thanks, dawg. After all the crap we've been through, man, you got me right back where I be at anyway.
Ha ha!
He sounds so positive.
Hey, look, Devin Weston. He ain't like anyone you worked for before.
Man, he runs his mouth, wants me to boost cars, and most likely gonna be paying me a fraction of what they worth. It don't sound that different, to be honest.
You must know who this guy is. Look him up. He's the real deal. I've seen his house. He can make things happen.
So, he like, to you, what you were to me. I see your house, I think this dude can take me places.
Yeah, maybe. Something like that. What do you mean? Like, how am I gonna beat your ass in this race? Don't worry, I'm taking care of that.
I mean, is it just a smell of green? Or is there some other thing with this guy and you? You know, feels funky.
Hey, I'm just trying to do what's best for Frank. You know, help him make the best of the chances he's given.
Hey, if it's about the girl, I saw her first.
Don't get too creepy, all right? She's a professional woman who's doing a job, and leave it at that.
No sexual harassment in the workplace, T. Not on my watch. I'm serious. Both of you, back off her.
Ah, I stacked it!
Taking it to my auto shop.
Gentlemen, I love you all. Oh God, this is gonna be fantastic. One kid and 2 old creeps. Who the fuck would have thought it?
Gentlemen, move the vehicles.
Hey, gimme 5, 5, and 5. Oh, hey, chest kiss, homie. Boom!
Dawg, come on, man. You got the fucking paper?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Look, you finish the job, you get the paper. But the order was for 5 cars. If I'm not mistaken, that's only 2. Just give me the fucking money now! Oh, I'm so scared. I really, really am. But you know what? I'm a payment on completion of work type of guy. You don't like the job? Take a fucking walk.
Hey, come on, man. Hold on. So what's next, man?
Well, it's the Z-type. Chad Mulligan.
Lay it on him, kid.
Mulligan's a record producer. He's going through a messy divorce. He's hiding his valuable assets, including the car, so that makes it complicated. He'll clock any ground surveillance we run. All we've got to go on is that the car's in a lockup in Howick.
So we just go house to house?
Not quite. We have access to an LSPD helicopter. The computer on board can ID pedestrians from a chip in their driver's license. Find Mulligan in Howick, follow him to the lockup, someone on the ground collects the car.
All right, so who does what?
You're not needed for this job. Phillips, you're in the chopper. Clinton, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand the deal between you two.
Yeah, well, I don't understand the deal between you two either. But you know what? Life is just one long mystery. Bye-bye, gentlemen, and stay spiritual. Oh, and Michael, I'll be in touch about your friend, Solomon.
All right, good.
All right. I think we're going to call it here for today, ladies and gents. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a sub, give me a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Anyways, till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.